My name is Ron Paul Gavino. I work as a technical director for Broadcast Management Group. Today's event is being hosted in a theater at Philadelphia, but we're actually broadcasting it to over 700 theaters across the country.
Well, it's really exciting, the new REMI productions that we've been doing, that we can just keep all of the technology center here in the broadcast center and then just deploy remote packages and just the staff that we need to deploy. So LiveU's been a great partner in that using their ecosystem, we can receive the camera signals, we can send the return camera signals, and embed all of our audio into the paths, and it just makes for a great ecosystem.
I'm located in Chicago, in the city, and I have essentially a software that will kind of remote in, if you will. So I pop up the software on my computer here in Chicago, and that communicates over to the physical software that's sitting over in Las Vegas. And from there in Las Vegas, you can bring in the show or the cameras or wherever your set is from virtually anywhere. So we've done quite a lot of shows out of LA, and this show being produced on the other side of the country. And it definitely gives you a lot of options when you kind of have the setup that works like that.
Prior to the pandemic, we were already looking at REMI workflow. A lot of sports networks were already perfecting REMI workflow. When the pandemic happened, we were really forced to be able to put REMI workflow in action right away.
So for LiveU and being a production partner with us, we're using LiveU 800s, and we're using 2 of them to send 4 paths back. And then on the remote side, we also have a LiveU 4000 receiving 4 paths back from the broadcast center to the theater. So being able to use all these LiveU servers and return servers, the 800s, the 610s, the 4000s, the 2000s, allows us only to deploy the equipment and the people that we need remotely. So we can save 50% costs in travel and not having to deploy all of the control room staff out into the field, and plus they get to go home and sleep at home every night.
Over the last year and a half, we've really been able to perfect the REMI workflow, and we were able to design a facility really from the ground up, specifically around REMI workflow. Our business has fortunately really exploded, and the market has caught up with REMI workflow and the demand of it. We have networks now requiring of producers and production companies to seek REMI solutions, and we are the only REMI broadcast center that was literally designed from the ground up for centralized technology, decentralized staffing, and the market has really received that quite well.
Broadcast Management Group as a company, our goal is to be able to have multiple shows all over the country, and for me as a technical director, I like being able to call Las Vegas our home base so we can have a center of operations. So we can have a show in Philadelphia or in Los Angeles or in New York, and because of LiveU, we're able to have all the feeds come back to us, and it helps with a multitude of things. It gives us more time when it comes to creative aspects of things. Being able to have a central location and have all the feeds come to us really helps in the process of just putting on a great show.
REMI Production has allowed our business to explode. So we'll do a production on Thursday while the other one's being deployed on Friday. Then we do our production on Friday while the next one's being deployed on Saturday. And it just allows for rolling production. And of course, that allows us to realize economy and therefore increase business.